Hey, Chill Gals, Debbie here from Chill Boutique. I have the pleasure of being here with Julie Xander today, Lifestyle Jules. Many of you
Yes.
probably already know her. She really needs no introduction,
Aw.
but she will introduce herself in another clip later. And I just, it's so fantastic that you get to be another author in the Six Figure Chicks Scottsdale Volume 2, along with Mackenzie.
Yeah.
Such an honor.
Oh
I
my gosh,
voted.
such a privilege.
Yes, yes, yeah, I know you were like, "Should I do this? Should I do this?" And I cast my vote. I'm like, "Yes, you should." And I'm so glad you did.
I know.
Yes.
Well, Mel Carr, shout out to her because she really believed in me
Yes.
and I love to talk. That's what I
Yeah.
do all day long, but
Yes.
writing is not my strong suit. And so I thought that would be really difficult, but the fact that she believed in me so much made me want to do it.
Yeah. 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 She's an amazing human,
Mhm.
inspiring so many women.
She
And I'm
is.
just so grateful you did it. I
Yeah.
got a chance to read your chapter, and I just love how you turn everything into an opportunity,
Yeah.
where life might say, that was too bad, or yeah, that wasn't really what you wanted. But you're like, hey, I learned something from it. It framed me, and when you
Yeah.
reinvent yourself, it's not a crisis, like you said. It is a chance to really identify what it is you like and what you don't like and where you're going. And I was like, oh, that was
Well,
brilliant.
I love that you actually read that.
I totally did.
And
Yes.
you know what? I think writing that was like, oh my gosh, so many women get stuck in their life. And I don't know what it is inside of me. I just can't. And
Yep.
I think that was probably the biggest reason I wanted to write this book, because I come in contact with so many women that feel so stuck and feel so defined in their life and feel like they can't be anything different than they are right now. And for me, I felt like if I stay here, I'm going to die. Like I just
Yes.
can't. And so for me to share that experience and show people that I don't even know where it comes from, because people are like, how did you do it? I just did.
Yep. And I feel like that's a reoccurring theme in the book. That's what makes these women,
Everyone,
that
every
that
one of us.
feeling where you're stuck and it's just not okay to be there, that just empowers you to move forward and try it.
And to share that with other women, because
Yep.
I feel like so many women we were built to just put on a shiny face,
Yep.
smile, grin, and bear it no matter what's going on. You have the perfect family, everything's perfect. And all of the women in this book have done hard things.
Right.
And I think the more that we are honest and transparent and share that we we've done the hard things, we achieved it, we got over the hump, and we're in a better place. Now I'm not saying I'm there. I'm not saying I've arrived, but I know that whatever that next thing is, I'll face it and I'll get over it.
Yep. Yep. And you see every step that you take as an opportunity to learn, do something better or differently, or decide, hey, no, I really liked this. And
Yeah.
that's that. Yeah, exactly. So the whole book is very inspiring, and they're filled with stories just like
Yeah.
this.
In different
Um,
ways, but
yep.
all
Yep.
women overcoming fears, challenges, their own insecurities, and they've all succeeded in their own
Right.
ways. It's really so cool. And
Yes.
you can't imagine how cool it is until you're in this group.
Yep. Yep. So with that being said, do you have any advice for someone that is maybe stuck or contemplating becoming an entrepreneur, a female entrepreneur? Has been in the past a male dominated industry, and now women are so successful. What advice would you give someone?
This is the advice that I tell everybody, is that you're going to keep doing what you're doing until you decide you're ready to do something different. And I wouldn't tell anybody to go for it until they get to that place. And the thing is, everybody will say, well, how do I know? You'll know. You will know
Mm-hmm.
when you're ready to make a change. And until you 100% know you're ready to make a change, don't do it, because you have to go all in. There is
Yeah.
no tiptoeing. Either you're going to do it and you're going to go all in because you say, I can't live my life like this one more day. And when that moment happens, you know you're making the right decision.
Yep. Yep. And also when you kind of get to that point, there's no way you could go anywhere but up at
Yeah.
that point when you hit that low.
That's right.
And you can't take it anymore.
That's right.
So you can only be successful.
And the motivation is so there because you're either so angry or you're so motivated. Whatever that driver is that makes you go, not one more day. I'm not doing
Yeah.
this one more day.
Yeah.
That's
love
when you
that.
know you're ready.
Yeah.
And if you're saying, how do I know? You're not there yet
Yep.
because
Yep.
you'll know.
Yep. And you heard it first here at Chill Boutique from
That's
Julie
right.
Xander. Thank you so much for coming,
Thanks for having
Julie.
me on.
Absolutely.